Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Cook with me. Bake with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome. If you have never been to this channel before, I welcome you with open arms, guys. Here on this channel, we aim to please, guys. We want to present you with product reviews, restaurant reviews, and recipes, guys, and they're all either naturally gluten-free or made gluten-free. That's right, guys. We present you with gluten-free grains such as rice flour, tapioca flour, potato starch, corn starch. Those are all alternatives that you could use to continue your gluten-free diet. If you're told that you need to stay off of gluten, there's many ways, and I have a catalog of all of the different ways. And if you're watching this on a replay, I thank you. If you are here live, I say cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Come on now, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Deborah Akpa is in the lab. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Sexy too much for you. Coleman is in the lab. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Let's chill. ASMR is in the lab. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Cook with me. Bake with me. Gigi's gluten free. Shawana's creative circle is in the lab. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Ella T is in the lab. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Bake with me, grill with me, juice with me. Gigi's gluten free. Let's chill. ASMR. Yes, she's in the lab. She is a day one, guys. Yes, she is. I can remember when I did not have anybody watching me. She was there, guys. Yeah. And I thank her for it. I say God bless her in all of her endeavors. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Anthony Shaw is in the lab. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Cook with me. Bake with me. Eat with me. Juice with me. Gigi's gluten free. I love you all, guys. Each and every last one of you are special because you've been riding with me for a while. Yes, a long time. And you guys are just as consistent as I am. And for that, I say thank you. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Deborah's Glad Tidings is in the lab. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Prepping ain't easy. Is in the lab. Hey, juice with me. Gigi's gluten free. Carolyn eats all is in the lab. Hey, Cook with me, juice with me, Gigi's gluten free. I see my sis, Miss Four Roller, the dancing diva, has danced her way into the lab. Hey, 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 cook with me, Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Cook with me, Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. My sissy, Leilani's kitchen, has entered the lab. Hey, 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 cook with me, Gigi's gluten free. Juice with me, eat with me, bake with me, Gigi's gluten free. Yes, 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 guys. Welcome to the lab. Everybody here pretty much knows each other, but if you don't know each other, get to know each other. But just make sure you do it the right way. That's all I ask. Everybody here is very loyal and very supportive. So if you connect with anybody in this chat, it's all about loyalty. That's what it's about, loyalty. Okay? We support each other. Leilani's kitchen is here in the lab, and she and Sister Fifi and some more beautiful ladies are planning a meet and greet for next March, guys. They have a few fundraisers going on, guys. Leilani, if you want to mention something in the chat, I don't mind if you mention it, because I know it takes a while to plan such an event. And if guys, you want to get in on some of these fundraisers, you might have a few more days left. I know there's a bonnet and a mask fundraiser going around. You can donate $5 and it's going to be a drawing. And then it's a head wrap and a mask. I mean, it's just several things going on. Leilani, if you can put some of those things in the chat, I do not mind. But yeah, so it's a fundraisers going on for the meet and greet. Leilani, Sister Fifi, I believe Mama Dale and Bless Row, and those ladies are planning a great meet and greet in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina for next March. It seems like a long time away, but before you know it, it will be here. So guys, yeah, so try it. If you want to participate, start looking into it. I know I want to be there. I want to be there in person, guys. Hey, 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 cook with me, eat with me, Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Be the difference. Clothing is in the lab. Hey, 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 hey. Cook with me, Gigi's gluten free. Joy is in the lab, and Joy is a part of a fundraiser for the meet and greet as well. So Joy, if you want to drop some notes about the giveaway and the donation, however it's done, you can drop it in the lab. You can drop it in the chat. I don't mind, because I know it takes a while to plan something like this, but I think Joy's giveaway has just started. So guys, she's gonna drop it in the chat so you can, okay, that's the next one. Okay, so you guys can get in on Joy's giveaway. That's right. So all of it is to build a great amount of funds to put on the meet and greet, because there's a lot of costs involved in it. And so all of the fundraisers put together is going to generate the funds that they need to get the space and everything that goes along with it. And I'm sure it will be some other fees, guys. However, this is the start of it. They will let you know about the other fees. Of course, you got to get yourself there and get you some place to stay and things of that nature. But they're going to start securing the hotel rooms and all of that stuff. So this is going to be a grand occasion. You do not want to miss it. I know I don't want to miss it. I know I'm going to make sure that I'm there. That's right. Hey, 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 cook with me, Gigi's gluten free. Okay, so Leilani says that be the difference on September the 16th, she's giving away a shirt. And the fundraiser is you pay $5 at money sign FELC 94. You pay $5 to enter the drawing to win the free t-shirt from Be the Difference Clothing. And that's a way of earning funds. And Be the Difference is donating the product in order to raise these funds. So guys, this is just beautiful. I love it. They're planning ahead, so nobody can say they don't have enough time. You have plenty of time to plan, and I think it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful occasion. Leilani's Kitchen. You can get your tickets at Eventbrite. I can't post links, but it's on all our IG, and it's throughout YouTube and IG. Okay, if there's a mod here that could grab those links, you guys are free to drop it, because I want everybody to start getting ready, because before you know it, it'll be here. We don't want to sleep on it. So guys, I know you see our fruit and vegetables. We have spinach, kale, and baby chard. We have carrots. We have celery. We have Washington apples. And we have some blueberries. But before we get into that, I want to talk to you guys about those recalls that I talked about. The recalls that I talked about, one of the major recalls that I talked about, it involved onions, right? Onions, right? And I told you that I was blessed to be in Georgia, where we have a lot of farms. So the deal is, the onions that I spoke about being recalled, those onions came out of California. Those onions came out of California and involved all onions: red, yellow, white, sweet, Valdelia, whatever. If it came out of California, you want to axe it. But these onions right here is from a farm in Reedsville, Georgia. So if you got Reedsville, Georgia, Tennessee, something of that nature, those onions are fine. But I've searched high and low to find a local onion. But I kept coming up with those other ones. But finally, you have to go to the farmer's market in order to get these type of onions though. So if you don't want, you can't count on Kroger. No, you can't count on Kroger. So I found out that the onions that were of concern came out of California, guys. California, okay? And they were shipped to Kroger's, Publix, and all the subsidiaries of those stores. And, you know, Kroger may be called something different in your town, but it's Kroger here. It may be Kroger in Nashville, but it's Food for Less in Chicago. So that's why I said be careful. But check, if your onions don't have a label on it, then you want to be wary of it. But it has a label on it. It'll tell you exactly where it's from. Those are the checks and balances that you need to use. These are from Reedsville, Georgia. And so these peaches, I got these peaches, and these peaches are from South Carolina. So we are good. But you got to be careful when they have recalls. I know you kind of don't want to throw away your food or whatever, or you want to, live on the risky side and take a risk. But I don't think that your health is worth it. But I would like to provide you with the proper information. So that information is something that I made sure I gathered today. And I'm going to tell you is the exact name of that farm. Hey, Kane E. Moore, welcome to the lab. Hey, my nephew is in the lab. Give me a second. I'm going to give you the name. Give me 1 second. and I will tell you that. Okay, the name of the farm is Taylor Farms, and they were recalled by Thompson International Inc. Thompson International Inc. out of California. And it started somewhat the 1st of August. No, some of it is dating back to July, but they said they came out, they started shipping them out the beginning of May. So, like I said, it's Taylor Farms, and I had a couple of those guys, and I had to throw them out. Taylor Farms, and they were manufactured and recalled by Thompson International Inc. So read your labels. If it don't have a label on it, you want to be worried because you have no clue where it came from. So that's all on that, and I just wanted to make sure that I brought that. Since I did tell you guys about the recall, I wanted you guys to know exactly where it came from. So that's where the recall came from. Hold on one second, guys. Let me get back to my chat so I can see what's going on in the chat. And we're going to get started juicing really soon. So I hope that helps knowing exactly what to look for when it comes down to buying your onions. And like I said, it's red, yellow, green, white, scallions, whatever you call them. All of those onions out of that come from Taylor Farms out of California, manufactured by Thompson International Inc. That's right. Hey, welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Come on in. Juice with me. GG's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, Ja. Welcome. Ja is new here, guys. So welcome, Ja. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Life with Nicole Marie is in the lab. Hey. Cook with me. GG's gluten free. Iris Bradley is in the lab. Hey. Juice with me. GG's gluten free. Ja says, how are you, Auntie Gigi? I am doing fine, Ja. How are you? I hope that you're doing fine. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all. It's a blessing. During times like this, it's going to be issues with food, and we just have to make sure we do our research, make sure we stay abreast of what's going on. Because, hey, think about it. Whenever labor is down, people are out of work, or people are sick and off of work, it's going to be some issues with our food. So we have to pay close attention to that. And I'm sorry if I, made anybody upset when it came down to announcing the onion recall, because I know I was getting a lot of pushback from it. So that's why I wanted to come in and let you guys know exactly where those onions originated. All right. Hey. So we're going to start our juicing. We're going to get some juice going, guys. So the first thing I want to do is, I always add just a tad bit of water. Yep. And I don't buy water anymore, guys. I don't. We'll get into that later. Hey. Cook with me. Your name is Jay, but you spelling it like Ja. Okay. It's Jay. Welcome to the lab, my nephew Jay. So the first thing we're going to do is, I think we're going to cut these apples up right quick. Let's cut these apples. We cut these apples. We're going to get these apples cut right quick. We're not going to use the core. We're not going to even play around with the core. Now, if this was a very expensive juicer, we can mess with the core, but we ain't going to mess with the core. Not tonight. So we're just going to cut around that core. Hey, 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 welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Come on in, juice with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Sincerely yours, Nadia A has cartwheeled her way into the lab. Hey, 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 juice with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate y'all coming in. Yeah. Sometimes you can't hold on to this fruit, guys, because you don't know how long they held on to it. Now, this one right here almost was gone. This apple right here, but we're gonna rock with it anyhow, okay? So we have our apples cut. And we're going to do a mixture of carrot, apple, celery, and this is chard, spinach, and kale mixed, guys. And it's organic, and I got it at a good price. Hey, 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 welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Come on in, juice with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. T. Linnell is in the lab. Hey, 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 hey. Cook with me. Juice with me. Gigi's gluten free. My sis DMV Diamond Diva has entered the lab. Hey, 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 hey. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Hey, hey, cook with me, bake with me. Gigi's gluten free. DMV Dining Diva, I gotta show you something. You just came in. I was just telling them about these onions. And what I was telling them was the onions that I have purchased, they're from Reedsville, Georgia. So they are fine. The onions that we are to be concerned about, they came out of California. And the name of the farm is Taylor Farm. Taylor Farm, and they were manufactured by Thompson International Inc. That's Thompson International Inc. A, 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 drive with me. Gigi's gluten free. My brother say he is driving. He's in the lab. A, 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 A. Cook with me, juice with me, Gigi's gluten free. Mervin Smith is in the lab. He said, what's up, my sister in the lab? Chef Mervin, aka Chef Boom, is in the lab. Hey, 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 juice with me, Gigi's gluten free. We are juicing tonight, bruh. We juicing. Yes, we had a garlic and ginger tea this morning for breakfast, and we had a light lunch, and we're about to juice to take us on across for the rest of the night. Hey, 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 we got a super chat. Hey, 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 and it's all that. Hey, 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 we got a super chat. Hey, 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 and it's all that. Thank you so much, Shiwana. I appreciate that super chat. Hey, 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 juice with me, Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. World Star Ralph is in the lab. Welcome to the lab. So we are going to start off, let's start off carrots. Carrots build up a whole lot. here. A whole lot. Uh-oh, I gotta get started. I gotta get started, y'all. Let's get started. So I think we're gonna go with our celery first. Let's go with our celery. We're gonna go with our celery, okay? Do it like that. Go with the celery first. So, all right. We'll put our celery in. Juice this celery. So when I put a little bit of water in there, it primes the juicer so that it will push the fruit or the vegetables or whatever it is through really easy. Hey, 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 welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Zachary knows is in the lab. Hey, 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 hey. Yes, Diva, that's from the farmer's market. The farmer's market. I said, if you are in the area where you're in the DMV area, right? So what you need to do is make sure you look at the label on the onions. If they're not labeled, you want to be really careful because they could be easily from anywhere. So if they're in the bag, they should have a label on them. Look at that bag and make sure they're not from Taylor Farms or Thompson International Inc. Thompson International Inc. Zachary knows you can have some juice. You see that celery, how good it blended and how quick it did. We're going to do the rest of the celery right quick. It's not a whole lot. We're going to do the rest of the celery and we're going to do some of the spinach and the kale. Yeah. Spinach and kale. I'm going to put just a little bit more water in just to prime it. You see those greens? The greens, guys, make such a big difference. Those greens smell so good. I wish you could be here. Yes, yes, yes. DMV down in Diva. Okay, so the bag with no labels are the bad ones. They probably are because they probably left the labels off of them, or they're probably taking the labels off of them when they come into the store. But you want to look for local farms or farms on the East Coast. Don't mess with nothing out of California, or don't mess with anything that's not labeled. Like if you see the onions and you know how they lay them out and you bag them up and they go per pound. As you bag them up, those are the ones you want to stay away from. Yeah. So I want to make sure I share that information. Here we go with some apples, guys. And these apples are from Washington State. Washington State apples. Washington State. So we got celery so far, spinach, kale, and baby chard. Along with apples, guys. Guys, I don't know about you, but juice is very refreshing. And in your greens, you're going to get you a lot of iron, a lot of vitamin K, a lot of vitamin C. So you cannot go wrong with your greens. I know that sometimes we get busy and we get caught up. So we'll forget to take our multivitamin. We forget to take our iron tablets. We forget to eat vegetables. So sometimes just pour your blender out if you don't have a juicer. Take your time and blend you some vegetables, guys, and add you some fruit to taste. That's all you got to do. DMV down in Diva. Okay, local, I have to go down to the farm. Yeah, go to the farm. That's the best bet, sis. So I'm going to put some more apples in here. I'm going to do the carrots and some greens together. But yeah, guys, I like the juice from time to time. I sometimes I get on the kick where that's all I do is juice. But I'm one of them spur of the moment type persons what I want to eat. So this right here, guys, is about 20 ounces of juice. And you see that did not take a whole lot. That's about 20 ounces of juice. That's a nice green drink, guys. And I'm gonna take the carrots and mix it. So welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Come on now, juice with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Juice with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. The 48 is in the building. So of the 48, we are doing a little juicing. So we're going to put some carrots in here. Carrots are pretty strong, guys. So I kind of break for this juicer. This is not this is a very inexpensive juicer. So some things, like if it's really strong, you kind of want to break it down. But it takes a lot of carrots to make enough juice to satisfy you. I'm telling you. So be aware if you're doing carrots. Be aware. Y'all see that? Do you see how beautiful those carrots are? Y'all give me a second. I gotta do some housekeeping right quick. Give me a second. Just 1 second. Guys, if you are monetized, you have got to remember to turn on your monetization before your live, before your premiere, guys. Make sure you turn it on. Because if you don't, you ain't going to make nothing off of it. Oh, we're going to mukbang this thing. Don't you worry about it, sis. We're going to mukbang this thing. Yes, we are. So I'm glad I paid attention. And yeah, so now we should be straight. Let's see. Let's see if we are straight now. Let's look into this here. Guys, so like I said, we are juicing and it's okay, we good now. Okay, but it's something else that is missing. Because I want to talk about, okay, so now, okay. So guys, as you can see, I finally gotten my join button. And guys, there's 3 levels to join to become a member. There's 3 levels. They're at $1.99, $4.99, and $9.99. There's perks that comes with all 3 levels, guys. And I welcome you to become a lab tech. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Nope, I don't take the skin off of mine, Miss Ford Roller. I keep the skin on. I keep the skin on. I use all of it. The only time I take the skin off is when I do ginger. Because ginger is super duper strong. It's super strong. I'll show you. I want to do some ginger. But I did some tea this morning. You see that the skin on that ginger is super fat and thick. And this is a very inexpensive juicer. So I kind of don't want to run it through there. Hey, welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab, Connor. Welcome to the lab. Yeah. So that's why with my ginger, if I do it, I kind of add water. I add more water to it because it works. This juicer works really, really hard whenever I keep the skin on the ginger. But everything else is fine. Everything else is fine. So yeah, so I leave the skin on the apples, any type of thing, anything like that. But with the ginger prepping, I go on and I peel the ginger because the skin on that ginger is real tough. And this is an inexpensive juicer. And so I want to keep it a while. So I take the skin off. Yep, buddy. And then with the carrots, they real strong. They strong, but I can keep the skin on. Yeah, all of, like Miss Four Roller said, the nutrients is in the skin. So I did tea this morning and I left the skin on it. I put it in a pot. I got like a ugly pot that I use to boil my I use it to boil my ginger. So yeah. These are very, very beautiful carrots, as you can see. Very beautiful carrots. And I just put a little water in it to prime it. Because one of these days I'll buy a more expensive juicer. But for now I have this one, so I just try to take care of it. So we're going to add some greens to this. And then I also have some blueberries that I'm going to add. Hey, 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 hey. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Come on and juice with me. Gigi's gluten-free. Juice with me. Eat with me. Gigi's gluten-free. Welcome to the lab. Web Savvy Cafe is in the lab. Guys, for you that came in a little behind, I told you guys about the onion recall, and I have the exact manufacturer to look out for. And the farm is Taylor Farm, and the manufacturer is Thompson International Inc., and it's out of California, and they deliver to a lot of Walmarts, Kroger's, Publix, and in your area. Some subsidiaries are probably there with a different name, but I know for sure Publix, Kroger, Walmart, Food Lion, all of those stores are part of where of the chain of stores that they deliver to. So if you find local onions, you are good, but you want to avoid onions without labels. Like if it's without a label and you can just bag it up and weigh it, you want to be wary. Or if you get it and it doesn't have a label on it, such as like, I'll show you what I mean. Like these apples, they out of Washington State. The label is on it. It comes right here on it, right? These onions, they have a label on it. They out of Reedsville, Georgia. These peaches, they out of South Carolina. That's a label. All of those qualify as labels that makes you know where they came from so that you can know what you are eating. Hello, 50 plus. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Miss Four Roller said at the 48, when I was doing smoothies, I put peanut butter in them. Yes, Miss Four Roller, I love peanut butter in my smoothies. Yep. So do I. I love some peanut butter in my smoothies. So we done with the carrots. This is going to be the last part of the carrots. So then we're going to add some greens to the carrots. We're going to go on and add some greens to the carrots. Yes, we are. It takes a lot of greens, guys, to make a good amount. Yeah. Hey, welcome to the lab. My nephew Lim List is in the lab. Hey, juice with me. Gigi's gluten-free. You see that, guys? You see it? You see the color contrast? That looks like Fam U, guys. Any of you guys know about that? UM or Fam U. That's what this resembles to me. So we got some more. We're going to get all this done, guys. Why not? Why not? So far, we have the green. And then we have the carrots and the greens. And all of this is going to be knocked out tonight. Trust me. And no, I'm not cleaning it in between. Because guess what? I'm not selling this, right? I'm not selling it. We are drinking this. So I don't have to clean it in between. So I want these blueberries. 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 What we got? Who we got rolling up in here? Hey, 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 hey. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Connor is in the lab. My nephew Connor. DMV Donna Diva, girl, you just having babies like no tomorrow around here. Girl. You got a house full. All right. Oh, that's pretty too. We are no vegetables and no fruit left behind. So we are going to do all of this. You having kids every week. How you do it, sis? I'm trying to see how you do it so fast, girl. How you do it so fast? So this is the rest of our greens. Guys, this is a great way to get your vegetables in all at one time. You just drink it. And it's recommended that when you juice, you go on and drink it that day, because if you try and save it, you kind of miss the nutrients. You kind of miss, yeah. Yeah, sis, I'm laughing because you dropping them. You dropping it like it's hot around here with all these kids. You just fast around here. You are fast. So this juicer is very easy to clean, guys. It's 4 parts. 1, 2, the blade, and then the cup. That's it. But guys, this is a beautiful way, a great way to get in all of your greens and vegetables at the same time. So yeah, I love juicing. Sometimes I don't take out enough time to do it. Oh, this is on point. The blueberries, apples, and greens. It's good. Let's Chill ASMR wants to be the godmother to all of your kids, Diva. That's a good godmother. Guys, this juice is incredible. And this juice is dinner. Yes, it is. Pimpin' Ain't Easy is speaking to Deb's Glad Tiding. DMV Don and Diva, let's chill. No, you the auntie. She said you the auntie because, see, the auntie got to start taking responsibility for those kids now, not later, okay? So she need aunties and uncles on duty. Deborah say, hey, at 50 plus. Miss Roller said, hello at Zachary Knows. Yeah, guys, so you want to try to make sure you get to enough vitamin C and vitamin D, vitamin B, all of those vitamins. Let me see which one he want. The assistant, would you like the carrots and the greens or all greens? Let's see. Okay, the assistant wants the carrots and the greens. So yeah, that's what we doing tonight. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Brand, the night wolf, is in the lab. Hey, 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 hey. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. That's right, sis. All hands on deck. So we got Uncle Brand in the building. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, guys. So I want to come here live tonight because my work schedule is getting crazy. It's getting hectic. So I'm going to come on at 8:30, whether it's live or premiere. It's going to be either or. I can't say which is which, but it's going to be a live or premiere. But I will be here at 8:30-ish. Hey, 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 hey. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Coach Chavez is in the lab. Hey, 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 hey. Cook with me, juice with me, Gigi's gluten free. So we've been juicing tonight, sis. And we're drinking a little juice. Hey, 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 hey. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Come on in, juice with me, Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Mama Bear of 4 is in the lab. Hey, 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 hey. Cook with me, Gigi's gluten free. So guys, in this join button, I have 3 levels, and one of the levels you're gonna always get shouted out. The second level, we're going to have private lives, and we're going to have private posts that you get to see the bloopers and things of that nature. And then the third level is where you can get one-on-ones with Gigi's Gluten-Free Lab. One a month now. You can get a one-on-one for like 10 minutes with your girl, or maybe more. It just depends on what the scheduling is like. But yes, guys, come on and join and be a member of this channel. You want to see this channel grow. You like the content here on this channel. You want to see this channel move to the next level. Come on and be a member and get locked into that join button. Hey, 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 hey. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Come on in, juice with me, Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Jess Ray Carson is in the lab. Hey, 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 hey. Grill with me, grill with me, grill with me, Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Jess Ray is in the lab, y'all. Just Ray, we just finished juicing some greens, some carrots, apples, blueberries. That's right. So celery, we over here trying to make sure we get our vitamin C, our vitamin K, our vitamin D, our iron, all of those things. So that's what we're trying to do over here. We're trying to make sure we give you all the gluten-free options, guys. You do realize that fresh fruit and vegetables are naturally gluten-free. When you get into the processing of fruits and vegetables and meats, all of that, that's when you run the risk of finding gluten in your food. But when it's fresh, it is naturally gluten-free. Naturally. And then I'm going to bring it back up in case you got catching this on the replay and you missed something. And I talked about the onion recall, the onions that were recalled were out of California, and the name of the farm is Taylor Farm. And Thompson International Inc. is the manufacturer of those onions. And they're white, yellow, green, scallions, red, any onion out of that farm, that stuff was recalled. Yes, it was. Web Savvy said, I just got off work. I could use one of those drinks. Web Savvy, you and me both. I was out there. I got rained on, and I said, oh, I want something refreshing. And that's what made me do this juice. Like I said, when you do this juice, you got to go on and drink it the same day. Because if you try to hold on to it, it has little or no nutritional value the next day. And I recently learned that. So yeah. Once you juice it, you go on and drink it. Pretty much it. Juice it and drink it. Juice it and drink it. Yep. So guys, do me a favor. Whenever you leave out of these lives, I would appreciate it if you would go and leave me a comment over in the comment section. You can do it while you're in the live. It doesn't matter, because the comments in the comment section, not the ones in the chat, but the ones in the comment section, and the thumbs up is what helps you with your algorithm. So you want to get those thumbs up, as many as possible, and you want to get comments in the comment section, because that helps with the way YouTube will recommend you out, the counting of your views, to see who's interested in your content and who's not interested in your content. Is all type of ways that you are quote unquote labeled or graded by YouTube, and the algorithm is the culprit. So you want to make sure that you put the right numbers in there. That's right. So you want to have as many thumbs up as possible, and comments in the actual comment section. Not saying that it's wrong to comment in the chat, but the ones in the comment section are the ones that really hold weight. Yeah, and that's for anybody that you're watching, anybody that you're supporting. Make sure you want to give them a thumbs up. I know sometimes when you come in, you might forget to do it, but it's not your intention. It's not your intention to not do the thumbs up or not give a comment. So I just want to remind you and tell you thank you. Thank you for being here with this channel continuously and helping this channel grow. Every week we are growing. We're growing far as our the way we do videos, what videos we do, how we present the videos, and we still have a long way to go. But your participation and your support is what makes your favorite YouTubers get better. That's right. Yeah, constructive criticism, all those things. Because I don't get here and do the most bizarre thing all the time, or the best thing, or sometimes the edits are garbage or whatever. But one thing I can rest assured, and you can be rest assured, that I'm going to try to get better every video. Anthony Shaw said, DMV Down and Diva, check your local food pantry and food bank for veggies. DMV Down and Diva said, okay, DMV Down and Diva has her own garden. You got your own garden, sis. When you find your local onions, you better cut the bottom off them things and go on and plant them, and you're going to have your own. Web Savvy Cafe, I'm going to settle for a glass of liquefied grapes, though. Hey, that would be good. I already know what that is, Web Savvy. Hey, is it chill? That is the question. Let's chill, ASMR. I'm going to have one more glass of wine. LOL. Ooh, DMV Down Diva. Anthony, you right. I'm going to see what they say. That would be a blessing. Oh, yeah. DMV Down Diva, you should have some food pantries in your area, and all of the local food pantries have been getting a lot of vegetables from the farmers, because they're not selling it, but they're harvesting, and they're not selling. Yeah, they're not selling a whole lot because they can't. Supply and demand is nothing like it used to be, and then also they have less hands on deck to actually harvest. So, I mean, what we're going through is it's taking a toll on every industry but the construction industry. The construction industry and the tech industry seems to keep on flowing. Guys, I love to drink juice, especially greens. Hey, 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 hey. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. TSU Delta 18 family is in the lab. My family is in the lab. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Come on in. Juice with me. Gigi's gluten-free web savvy cafe. Gigi, I finally made some pesto with my sweet basil I harvested today. Oh, really? Wow. Wow. I can't wait, web savvy, to plant my first little thing. I'm going to plant these chives. I'm going to plant these chives at some point. Don't know when. It's August. It's real hot. I might get something to peek out if I go on and do it. I might do it. Let's chill ASMR at DMV down in Diva. I am dancing and drinking wine. That's an awesome thing, girl. Yes, guys. So what we're going to do is try to keep on improving here on the channel. We're going to add some different segments, and we're going to be doing some pretty chill things that where we can have fun and relax and continue to get this gluten-free word out, because there's so many people that don't think they could do this lifestyle because of some of the restrictions that we have. But the industry has evolved so much that it's a whole lot of help out here to do this diet. Web Savvy said, I use the gluten-free pasta you told us about. I liked it. Okay, cool. Tink y'all the pasta. Okay. Let's chill ASMR A at TSU Delta. Welcome to the lab. That's right. Anthony Shaw said at TSU Delta 18A, cuz welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Juice with me, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Yes, guys. So, like I said, we have our membership started. We're gonna have some new segments coming. It's gonna be a lot of perks. We're gonna have fun with this. Like I said, I'm gonna continue to post a premiere or either a live Monday through Saturday. I can't say which one it'll be because it all depends on my work schedule, which is getting really, really crazy. Your girl got 99 problems, but work ain't one. Okay, so we're back to work. We're back to work full time. So the schedule is gonna fluctuate, but it's gonna still be Monday through Saturday. Even if I have like an off day or whatever, I'm gonna try to I'm gonna upload something. It might be short, but you're gonna hear from your girl. Okay, I love you guys. I appreciate all of you. I can't not do this without you. I can't do this without you. So your thumbs up. If you are in the skybox and you're watching and you haven't given me a thumbs up, please do so. If you come here on the replay and you sneaking and peeking, give your girl a thumbs up. I appreciate that. Web Savage said, DMV down in Diva, I planted a Spanish onion after it started sprouting. Now I have plenty of scallions. Did not take long at all. Wow, how long did it take? How long did it take, Web Savvy? I gotta get started. Hey, 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 we got a super chat. Hey, 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 and it's all that. Hey, 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 we got a super chat. Hey, 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 and it's all that. Thank you so much, Anthony Shaw. I appreciate that super chat. Everything goes back here into this channel, guys. That's right. We're going to be getting some more stuff, some more lights and all that. 2 weeks? Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, okay, okay. Cool beans. That is awesome. Yeah, so we're going to be getting a few more things to add to our equipment to better the channel. Miss Furrow say it does not take very long at all. At Gigi just got those bottoms, get those bottoms into the soil. Okay, yeah, I can feel these. I can feel them, and it's they say add 4 seeds to each one. It says 7 to 10 days for a sprout. Yeah, that's what it say on here. So okay. I gotta get going. I just want some herbs, guys, and a few onions. That's it. So, because I'm cooking every day and buying this stuff, I'm throwing away empty containers every week, guys, because I'm doing a lot of cooking over here. Okay, okay. I got a lot more to do. All right. All right. Guys, I love you guys. I appreciate you. I thank God for you. If you guys could, like I said, make sure you go and leave me a comment after the live or sometime in your spare time. I appreciate it, and I try to make sure that I do so on your videos as well. And guys, if you have done anything for this channel, if you've been here one time, I thank God for you. I appreciate you. I love you. And guys, I will see you guys tomorrow. If no one has told you before, you are beautiful inside and out. God loves you, and so do I. See you guys tomorrow. Love you.